Hey, good afternoon YouTube. Welcome to Oracle Reptiles. I'm JP Woodstock. Thanks for joining us today. What we're going to do today is do a feeding of some of the animals in our room. Generally here at Oracle we like to feed rats, mice, African soft-furred mice, the multi-mammoths. But today we're going to try something different. We've got some chicks, baby chicks. They're all thawed. We're going to give it a try just for some enrichment and a varied diet for the animals that we have here. We know a lot of the animals, like Amazons, birds, form part of their natural prey, so there should be no hassle with them taking, but we'll give it a go with some of our ball pythons as well. Join us for the ride. Alright, first up we'll try the Amazon tree boas. If you remember from the last video, these are the same girls that one of the girls that gave us a healthy litter of 7 babies. Smelling it. Oh, look at that. Bring it up. Obviously Amazons are not venomous. They kill by constriction. As you can see, she's wrapped around the prey item, holding it tight, and birds being part of their natural prey, this is completely natural for her. We have another one on that side. Let's grab another. Don't want to disturb them too much. No. Amazons have relatively large recurved teeth which they use to bite through feathers on their natural prey items. That's how they hold the prey items, and then obviously use constriction to subdue the prey. Move on to some of our smaller Amazons. These are one of the holdback females that we have. Let's see if we can entice her to take the chick. Oh, there we go. As can be seen, they obviously fancy taking bird items as prey. Obviously it's not something we would feed continuously. We believe that giving a varied diet of rats, mice, multi-mammoths and chicks is healthier for the animals, and that's what we're all about, keeping the animals healthy. Alright, let's move on to some of the males. Let's see if we can entice them to take. The cooler day here in Durban, where we're based on the east coast of South Africa, so some of them might not take. Oh, but he definitely will. Absolutely no hesitation. Amazons, like most boreal animals, like heat from above. As you can see, we've got heat lamps on the outside of the cage so that the animal cannot get to the lamp to burn themselves. So although the heat is there, there's no risk of the animal hurting themselves. These heat lamps and all the heating mechanisms all run on timers, and they are set according to whichever season and in terms of when we want the animals to breed. So everything is under temperature control. Everything runs off a thermostat, like you can see up here. These are STC 1000 thermostats, and we use them for our racks as well as for the heating from above. Alright, we're going to give some of the ball pythons a try. Now, ball pythons traditionally we haven't fed them before. They're quite accustomed to rats and mice and multi-mammoths, but let's give it a try with some of the chicks and see if they do take. I think from an enrichment point of view and a varied diet, it would be beneficial if they did take, but let's give it a try. Let's try with this one over here. Okay, this is a puma. It's a mixture of yellow belly and spark. Let's see if he's interested. No, that's fine. Let them get used to it slowly. Let's try over here. We have a Mojave het genetic stripe female. She generally has quite a good feeding response. She struck at it. Come on, go. There we go. In the wild, they would probably take ground living birds where they come from, North Africa, through Nigeria, Lagos, Togo, those areas. So there's no reason why they probably wouldn't be able to go onto chicks. Just close it quite here. Let her enjoy her meal. Let's see what other ones we can feed. Here we've got a pastel double het xanthic clown. Let's see if we can get her to take a almost. No. When we see them pulling away like that, we try not to stress them out anymore. Let's move on to one of the other ones. You can see he's smelling the air, but he's not quite sure what this is. No. Cut it there. Okay, let's give the mahogany a try. Mahogany is a very interesting gene. It looks very similar to the cinnamons and that, but when mixed with another mahogany, you get what is called a super mahogany. Absolutely amazing animals. Some with a stripe down the back, some are jet black when they're born, going out to the dark brown as adults. Very interesting animals. Let's see who else is hungry. We have a lesser inchie. She doesn't seem to be too interested in people interrupting her bath. Yeah. Try this caramel peanut. Yeah. It's a caramel albino pied. Alright, let's move on to our carpet pythons. Obviously you can see they really love their food. These are Darwin carpet pythons. Absolutely waste no time in eating. So might be going into the blue. Yeah, some deep in the blue. Let's see if they'll eat. No. Alright, so last ball python, we'll give it a bash. It's albino spider. Alright, let's see if he'll take. Oh, there we go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to tune in. Make sure please to subscribe and like our videos, and we'll see you in the very near future.